Hello guys, this is part 10 of the blah 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 blah, and hopefully the last part. Now then, what you're going to do after this, pull the hammer back. See? Now then, you're going to pull the right sear out of the way and then the left sear. It's going to be quite difficult. Ah, crap, I can't do it. There we go. After you got the left sear out of the way, see, just need to get the left sear out of the way, pull the right sear and don't let the hammer come forward. There we go. If it does that, your gun is working. What you're going to do is remove the screwdriver slowly, just a little bit. Then you're going to stick that and match that hole with this hole, right there. Just stick it into the farthest edge, and this should be pushing out the left sear. You're going to have to push it in like this. Like I said, hard to explain. Pull up the screwdriver slowly. Go. Now stick this in. There we go. Then after you stick this in, put the screwdriver in place quickly. Now look at this. When you're moving that notch forward, make sure the left sear moves with it. See? See? Make sure that. Please, for the love of God, make sure. After that, here comes the simple part. Stick the pin with the one side that's larger. That pin should be part number... Well, I have no idea. Doesn't look like it. Just stick it in. Stick it in from this side. See? Stick it in. As you remove the screwdriver, just push it in. You're going to have to fiddle around with the internals until it comes out all the way. See? Now, simple parts. You're going to have to take your Allen key, stick it down that same hole of the trigger, push it out slightly, and then stick it in. Stick in that hole into the trigger. Should be a slit in the trigger. And just slip it right back in. See? Now then, since your hammer is cocked, pull the trigger. Shouldn't happen much. You're gonna push that pin in and kind of have to fiddle around with the trigger arm until it goes into that hole. There we go. Kind of move around with the trigger. Try to pull this up. If it does not go up, and you know that little pin is inside the trigger, you're good to go. Now then, this spring right here has that hook. Make sure that hook goes into the hole of the trigger arm. Just take your Allen key, try to push in that hook into the trigger arm. There we go. There we go. Now then, make sure the gun is uncocked. Push that piece back in. That piece should be part number 81. Yeah, put it in like this. Should look like this. See? Now push it all the way up. There we go. I got it. See? Now then, you're going to take that spring and put it in here. In there where it's pushing this piece up and down. And then hold down that spring and push everything into the gun quickly. Hold it down, put that pin back in. Thank God. Now then, pull back the hammer. Make sure it does that. Make sure push down the hammer all the way. Pull the trigger over and over. Now you have your reassembled frame. Put your slide back on the gun. Make sure the safety is off. There we go. You've successfully disassembled and reassembled your KSC/KWA GLOCK 18c. Thank the Lord! Alright then. Just shoot it, make sure the gun works, whatever. If you messed up on this, watch it over and over until you get it right, or save up like $75 and buy the bottom frame or the top slide or the frame on ebike.com for like $75. Or just save up $104, go on Red Wolf Airsoft and buy a brand new KSC / KWA Glock 18c. Or just send your gun to KWA USA and have them fix it. Alright then. See you guys. And don't ask me to make any more disassembly video. It was a pain in the ass to make this one gun disassembled and explain. Alright then, see ya.